Got a three-leg same-game parlay in the Nationals versus the Phillies. Best spot I could find in Major League Baseball. Staying away from WNBA, we got to get off to a winning start on today's show. Coming off of two straight losers to start the week, so let's get back on the winning ways. And also got a 5% tennis best bet coming up and a lot of action in tennis. I'll tell you about that after the same-game parlay of the day. All right, tough one in the Cubs and the Dodgers. Couldn't get our hitter prop through, but we did get the first innings under, but still goes down as a loss, making the record 88-64 on the show. So let's take a look at today's same game parlay of the day. Yep, Irvin going for the Nationals, Painter going for the Phillies. We're going to take the over 7.5 for the game alt total, the Phillies over 3.5 on their alt team total. And then we'll take Andrew Painter to have 3 or more strikeouts. Wrap that up. That's a minus 120 same game parlay. Let's break down each one of the legs. You got two pitchers with fairly rough ERAs. Painter for the Phillies has given up 23 earned runs the last 21 innings. Irvin for the Nationals has basically one good start in his last 6 games. Last start, 5 innings, 5 earned runs. So I expect there to be some runs in this game. Luzardo shut out the Nationals yesterday. That's the first shutout in the second half for the Nationals. I expect to bounce back because we're going to step down in competition at pitcher. Phillies offense, they've been putting up runs 5 or more in 4 straight games, and against this pitcher, I expect them to go over. And then Painter has 3+ strikeouts in 8 straight games. The Nationals are striking out at an alarming rate, well over 10 times a game. And the last 2 starters for the Nationals have had at least 6+ strikeouts. So take a look one more time. Over 7.5 alt total. The Phillies over 3.5 on their alt team total, and Painter to have 3 or more strikeouts. That's your same game parlay of the day. Thank you to everybody that joined on $5 Tuesday. It was a success. We hit our 4% best bet in MLB. We had a weird tennis parlay where one of the legs got voided because a player retired, and then we hit we hit Sabalenka minus 2-0. We do have a 5% best bet that is up in tennis. They are playing up in Toronto, and doubles, which is what I specialize in with tennis, has a monster card starting today and tomorrow. So we are going to be tennis heavy. We also have a 4% best bet that is up in MLB. So what I've done, I've wrapped that into one package on Wager Talk. So you get a 5% tennis play, and you also get an MLB 4%. It's another pitching prop. We hit the one last night. It's a 22-7 run on props. It's just insane what we're doing in MLB. So we're seeing the card really well, so we keep firing away these 4% best bets. So 5% tennis play and 4% MLB plays in one pack. Honestly, I would recommend doing the 3 days and get 3 free. That gets you 6 days for the price of 3. You're already going to get 2 5% best bets because we have one up for Saturday's card in UFC. So you might as well be getting all the plays from now all the way through the 6 days. We're going to be tennis heavy and a perfect spot in this tournament that I just love. All the main doubles teams are playing. All the main singles players are playing. So the next few days, I expect to add quite a bit to our bankroll on a 9-3 tennis run. So really proud of how we've been doing on those. And we still remain the #1 capper at Wager Talk for MLB props. All right, hit the like button, drop a comment below, and again, make sure you're taking advantage of these specials that we're running throughout the summer. I mean, you can get 30 days at half price for me. This 3 days, get 3 free. These specials don't run all year. We're pretty specials heavy in summer, so make sure you're taking advantage of that. Save yourself some money and cash big with us. Thanks very much. Good luck on your bets. We'll see you tomorrow.